Hey guys, this is Dan from Debunked.com. Just finished a little workout there. I just wanted to let you guys know that I've had a question. Biggest question I get actually is, what do you eat for breakfast and when do you allocate your calories? So when I was on a cut, like trying to lose weight, I'm trying to gain now, but when I was trying to lose weight, it's all about being on a deficit, right? See my other video that I just did, or my website Debunked.com. Look up how to count your calories. Basically, the question is, I used to eat little to no breakfast, basically just protein bar, protein shake, and then I was on a deficit for a little while, little IF, little intermittent fasting. Google that. You guys got to do some research yourself. But like, Google IF, intermittent fasting, and check that out. I used to like basically budget my calories for later on in the day when I really wanted to binge eat. So if you're eating when you want to binge eat, you're really not doing anything wrong if you've had a deficit most of the day. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you're trying to lose weight, so I've done it on my own, and the best way to do it is just calorie restriction. So use MyFitnessPal, log your calories for the day. I'm not saying don't eat through the day. I'm just saying maybe more leaner, less calorie, high protein options throughout the day for sure, if you have to. And by budgeting like fewer calories for the morning and the afternoon, you're able to have a little bit more like for dinner or a snack after dinner too. So you can almost eat anything and lose weight. It's just better quality options, better quality foods are beneficial to you, and they will make you feel better too. So basically what I'm trying to say is restrict your calories throughout the day if you can. Definitely have snacks, and definitely don't take this as medical advice, but what worked for me was restricting my calories throughout the day and then eating more at night. Now, that doesn't always work for everybody, but that's what worked for me. So I don't call my breakfast breakfast. I call it my coffee and protein bar. That's what I have, or 2 protein bars. So like, that's like maximum 300, 400 calories for the morning part of my day, yeah. And I love to binge eat later on in the night because it's comfort food, right? And you're watching TV or whatever you're doing. It's kind of nice just to eat what you kind of want later on in the night. So that's what worked for me. Definitely not an expert, right? But if you guys wanted to know what worked for me, that's what worked for me. Restricting my calories, IF, intermittent fasting. Have a look. Check it out. You gotta do your own research to make things happen too. My video right now is part of your research. So go to Google, type in questions you have as well, and see what other people are saying too. Don't just take my word for it. Guys, you gotta be early too. What does being early mean? It means being early with your diet, being early with your workouts so you get them in. Being early going to work so you get to work on time. Being early is just the key to everything. And it's like almost called planning. You can call that planning, right? Being early is planning to be early, planning to succeed, right? You guys got to be early. You got to be in the gym. You got to be ready to do stuff. You know, I don't think staying up all night drinking is being early. I think that's being late. I think that's counterproductive. I do it every once in a while, so what? I got my shit figured out. What you got to do is figure your shit out. Do your research, because like, you can hire as many personal trainers as you want. You can go on any diet you want. You can do anything that, that seems like a good idea at the time. You can pay for whatever seems like a good idea at the time, but what it comes down to is what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're doing with your action, right? And the research you do. I don't think any personal trainer has ever said you got to do your research, you got to eat properly, because like those two things get the personal trainer out of your life. So all these personal trainers, now I'm not knocking them all. I'm knocking the ones that are in it for the money only. These personal trainers, what they're doing is creating more business for themselves. They charge extremely high rates. Now don't get me wrong, they need to live, right? So it's like a basic income for them, right? But to you, it's like paying a shitload of money, right? $600 a month, $400 a month, $1,000 a month. That's what gyms are charging. And all you really had to do was do the research yourself. So, tell you what, you can pay them $1,000 for a whole year, 12 grand. And doesn't mean you're gonna have a better body than someone else who just works out in the garage and gets up early every morning because they're early, right? I'm just saying, like, what it comes down to is what you get out of it in the end. My recommendation is just do all the research you can from different videos around the internet. There's websites. Oh, check out Scooby. Look up Scooby Workout or Scooby Fitness. And this guy is a ripped YouTube personality. And he's actually like one of the most honest and easygoing people in the entire world. And he just tells you straight up. You can tell he's not in it for the money. He's doing it because he loves to do what he does. And that guy, along with the other ones like Elliot Hulse I was telling you about last video, those guys will actually feed into your research and help you do better. Just listen to their videos, or even watch or listen, whatever. You can have them listening on in the background, right? Just listen to what they have to say. Listen to what everybody has to say, because everybody will teach you something. So only when you close your ears off and you're no longer early, you're never doing the research, you're never planning, that's when you fail. So as long as you do a little bit more than yesterday, or a little bit better than yesterday, I think you'll be alright. So anyways, guys, that's my little thing on breakfast and doing research, because my ideas aren't always good, but they worked. Calorie deficit in the morning, eat later on in the night, because I like to eat at night. That's what I do. And that's the key. And drink more water, because water is always good. I always recommend water. Seriously, guys, water is like most of what your body's made of. So replenish your water. You can still have coffee, you can still have drinks, whatever. Just, you gotta make sure you have more water, and you gotta like go to bed early, or go to bed earlier than, as early as you need to make sure you're up and being early, right? It's my whole philosophy, is to be early. And that's pretty much what it comes down to, guys, is doing the research, not being lazy. Don't be lazy. Try something different. Try something different for a period of time before you change it up. Alright, guys, take care. This is Dan for FitnessDebunked.com. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't make money off this at this time. Anything I do make off this channel will be reinvested into my own channel and website, because I have a lot of people that are overweight in my life, and I just want, if you guys are watching, I just want you to know that I feel for you. I know a lot of people, friends, a lot of family, close people that are struggling with weight loss, and this video is for them. I'm talking to them right now. I'm not talking specifically to you guys, but I am. But it's coming from the heart, and it's going towards them first. And if you guys could pick something up out of this, I hope you do. Subscribe and comment, any questions that I can actually answer, because I don't know everything. But when I do know something, I'll tell you. Alright, guys, this is Dan from FitnessDebunked.com. Take care.